Finally, we're out here.
Finally is right. Everyone, welcome to this episode of Texas Redfish Hunter TV. Today I'm out with my buddy Jacob on Calaveras Lake in San Antonio, Texas. On this day, there was 100% chance of rain. That's right, 100. But we knew, I was in town, we had to give it a go. We got there at about 8 o'clock, it was pouring down rain. It rained actually only until about 8:15, and then we got a break and we knew we had to make the run out to the wall to see if we could catch these redfish. The last 2 times we've been out to this lake, we have not caught anything. And I needed to get an episode out here because I love this lake so much. So we definitely ignored the weatherman, went out, and that's what I definitely recommend you guys doing because we were one of 2 boats on the water for the first 4 hours we were on this lake, and that's unheard of at Calaveras. But we had to give it a go, and it ended up paying off big. You're going to see some awesome catches in Calaveras on this trip, so definitely stay tuned. Welcome to Texas Redfish Hunter TV. When you go out on a day that there's 100% chance of rain, you're going to get this wall all to yourself. There's only one other guy out there with us.
There we go. Feels like a good fish too. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. Yeah. Oh shit, good one. He's pulling drag. Finessing this 10-pound test. So. Well, there you go, Jacob.
Power Pro or mono?
Mono. Oh no, I've got 32-inch threads on the front before. It's gotta be real gentle. Got him on the rattle trap? Yeah, chrome blue. Chrome blue rattle? Yeah, he's basically straight out in front of me right now. Yeah, get out there. I guarantee you guys, they generally roll in schools. Get a rattle trap on or a spoon. Coming left. Yeah, I was straight out in front of me, about even with that tree that you're fishing. Oh, that's a good one. You need the net yet? Yeah, get the net. Woo! Yeah, it's a good one. There he is.
He's running into the line.
Yep. Woo! See if you can get him.
He's coming back towards me.
I can't horse him.
Oh, look at the tail on that stuff.
Yo. Here you go. Yeah.
Ow! 2 more and he got it.
There we go, Jacob.
God damn.
That's a good one. Can you get your lip grip, Drew?
Yeah.
Drumming. That's a good one. Let's measure him.
Show him the camera. Hold him up. Give him a real good show.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
That's a good one. That was a good fight. 10-pound test.
That's what we came here for.
Yeah.
Finally. Got here 3 times with this guy looking for these fish. We finally got on him.
There he is.
Fish, there he is.
Woo! Get out there, right here. See where the clicks are?
Yeah.
Get out there. Oh, that's a good one. Bring that net over here. Come over here, get on there.
This asshole.
He came off? Yeah.
As these rain clouds would pass overhead, we just kept throwing our lures right into the slicks or right into good areas where we're seeing these fish feeding and, you know, trying to get these things to hit. It seemed like they only wanted Jacob's rattle trap, though.
Oh, there he is, there he is. Oh, did he come off? Yeah. Yeah, he came off.
I'm so tired of you, Jacob. I got a fish on your rod, though.
Get him. Oh, no, he's back.
Oh, your crowd's here. I'm just gonna leave this rod.
That was weird.
That was weird.
So they are all in the middle with the lures, huh? Reel this in. Reel in that. It's in the way. Don't want to break it. Yeah, he started chasing it. He tapped it, short strike, and I just stopped retrieving. And on the fall, he hit it again. When I cranked back on it, he was there. Is he a decent fish? Yeah, he feels good. Yeah, I've always done best casting lures exactly right in the middle, counting these columns. Was right in that middle one. For some reason. There's one. There's a couple of fish in here right now. Pretty strong this morning. Yeah. One more. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah.
I call, you know, the actual redfish hunter hasn't gotten any yet, so
Well,
it's not a successful day yet.
you're on my turf now, son.
It's true. You're the guide today. I'm just fishing. You're that dick guide who just catches all the fish and doesn't let anyone else catch the fish.
Yeah, well.
Kitty rod. Oh my god!
It wasn't very big.
That wasn't a big red, but it was definitely a red. Came clear out of the water on that.
Really?
Yeah.
You gotta get that in your video, man.
I think I got it. It's pointing right at it.
This video really doesn't do this justice. This fish came completely out of the water. I've never actually seen a redfish come full body out of the water busting up on these shad, but that's how heavy they were feeding at this point. The guy fishing next to us was catching a lot of smaller fish on bottom using HEB table shrimp. We didn't bring any shrimp with us, but I did have saltwater shrimp gulps. And you know, I figured, why not try it out? I put it on bottom, Carolina rig, didn't move it, just like he was fishing his shrimp. And if this isn't a good advertisement for gulps, I don't know what is, because it still caught fish.
Gulp shrimp on bottom Carolina rig just sitting there. And that's working out here too. That's pretty awesome. 18 inches. He's too small. He's going back. might be. He's probably the same size as the last one. Got a little bit of weight to him. Gulp shrimp on bottom. Calaveras Lake. Look at that strike. Smoking them.
At this point, we had two really nice fish on the stringer, or should I say Jacob had two nice fish on the stringer. I caught a lot of undersized fish. We were having a good time, but the wind started picking up and started hitting the boat up against the wall. So we decided to leave the wall, crack some cold ones, and head towards the dam. Now, in this lake, the fish go through the breeding ritual just like they would if they were in the Gulf, even though they cannot breed, but they still go through the motions as if they were going to. So these fish are schooled up really big right now, so it's prime time to go fish at an area like the dam here at Calaveras Lake. And as you can see, it turns into a really good spot as well.
I'd say it's a pretty good one.
Ah!
Got in the anchor and broke you off?
Favorite lure.
Actually on a perch.
Hell yeah. Did you hung up again?
No, he's there. It's just a nice fish.
This wind was howling, but we weren't going to let that stop us. You know, even some small fish on this lake fight super hard. For some reason, it feels like that these freshwater fish fight harder than they do at the coast. I'm not sure why.
Might be a keeper. Calaveras Redfish. Huh? Not a bad little red.
What lake did we
Spots. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spotter. Double digits. Go. spoon, Johnson spoon. He inhaled. See if we can't get some more.
A little bit later on in the day, I finally hook into a good fish. I finally got this rattle trap to work for me. Finally felt the weight of a really nice red.
He's on! Let's see this bad boy. Shut up. Dude, that thing's easy to fish.
God, that was just my luck today. I was losing big fish. But if you can see, there's a kayaker that came out at this point. The wind died down. And this guy was catching fish after fish. He was just following the slicks around, and he was hooking into so many fish. He ended up catching 8 between 25 and 30 inches. And it really made me want to get out on my kayaks. Of course, the star of the show was hooked up again on his rattle trap, but that's what you get when you got home court advantage. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. That's the only reason he's killing me here.
Holy balls. Still running? Is that pointed at you? Like double up here. Yes, sir. As soon as he gets closer, he took quite the run. So. That's a good fish. You want me to come to the back? Yeah, no, he's definitely not there. He's diving. Away from that motor. Oh, that's a big fish. That's a big boy. Bring him over here. You gotta bring his head to me.
Look at that.
Sorry fans, I had to just throw the camera because the netting job was not going according to plan. Alrighty. I think
That was the perfect fish to end the day on. Jacob and I had a really good day. Jacob had a better day. He ended up with an amazing stringer of fish. He caught his limit. I caught a lot of undersized fish, but I still had a really good time. We had been trying to put an episode together at Calaveras Lake for a long time, and it was finally good for it all to come together, and it was a great day of fishing. If you are new around here, we have an Instagram. Go ahead and like us, Texas Redfish Hunter. You can search us on Facebook, Texas Redfish Hunter TV. If you have any questions or comments, comment below or email me at redhuntertx@gmail.com. And as always, if you are new around here and you want continued fishing content, hit that subscribe button right there. Also, you can check out my kayak fishing videos by hitting that link, and I have kayak reviews to my kayaks right below that. As always, guys, tight lines, and I'll see you guys next time.